What is good, NIO family? It's Rey-Jay back with another video, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the one and only NIO stock and why on earth this thing could go to the absolute moon very soon. I know that sounds crazy, guys. I know this thing has been in the red for so long. However, guys, if you guys look at what the charts are showing and some very big fundamental analyses, we could see that NIO has some very good tricks up its sleeve. In fact, NIO looks very good coming forward because we have some major bullish catalysts coming out this year that I'm about to talk about. Now, before I say anything about that, before I talk about why I'm still very bullish for NIO, even if it is in the red, I do have to mention some very important things first. First off, I'm not a financial planner, guys. This is all for educational and entertainment purposes only. And also, if you guys can, please smash the like button if you want to see more videos like this, and not only benefits me, but benefits the entire NIO community as a whole. And the last thing is, if you guys can, please check out the Moomoo link down below in the description. If you sign up and deposit $100, you will not only qualify for up to 5 free stocks, each worth up to $3,500. Once again, you'll get free money, but you're also going to get free real-time level 2 data for US stocks with $0 commission trading for US markets. So please check that out, guys, if you guys want. And with that out of the way, let's get on with the video. So looking at NIO, it's currently a little bit in the red, down about 0.003%. However, guys, it's looking pretty promising in terms of its share price. Now, look at this right here, okay? It's currently treating its exponential moving averages as resistance, and even though the MACD is suggesting it could continue to drop a little bit, we're seeing the CCI kind of pick up a little bit, and the RSI is not at the worst of positions at 30.39. It is oversold, right? And it didn't even like end up very far in the red. It's just down 0.03%, which means that this thing is showing some strength to rebound. But the very important thing about how this thing is going to go in the long term, guys, is look, in the short term, yeah, it may rebound starting next week, but it could actually trade sideways, regardless. But at the end of the day, guys, it's not NIO's fault that this is happening. In fact, their fundamentals are very good, and they should actually see some very good moves for 2022 up until next year because they have some big tricks up their sleeves. Look at this right here. Basically, we see all of this delivery data, right? They absolutely crushed it, right? In their last earnings report, you guys can see it right over here. NIO delivered 10,489 vehicles in December 2021, increasing 49.7% year over year. They also delivered 25,000 vehicles in the 3 months ending in December 2021, which is an increase by 44.3% year over year. They delivered 91,000 vehicles in 2021 in total, once again, an increase of 109.1% year over year. Absolutely crushing it, guys. If you look at the deliveries for the ES8, the ES6, and the EC6 as of December 31st, 2021, that's 167,000. Once again, they are crushing it. Now, remember, guys, they're going to continue selling these cars, and on top of that, we're going to see the ET5 coming out, then the the ET7, then the ET5. It's going to be very huge for this year. But look at this right here, guys. It's not just that they're killing their numbers, but it's also the fact that they're expanding their business. Look at this right here. China's NIO to double capacity of Hi-Fi plant to 240,000 vehicles a year. Once again, they're doubling their production capabilities, and they are absolutely crushing it. So I want to remind you something that Tesla is also a great company. They're currently doing like 936,000 cars per year, right? They're doing really well too. And NIO is on the verge of hitting 240,000, despite the fact that Tesla was like, this thing existed since 2006, and it's over, I don't know, like 8 years older than NIO. NIO is catching up fast, guys. You guys have to remember that. Now, I'm not trying to say one is better than the other, right? Both Tesla and NIO are great cars. But the important thing worth noting is, look, we do have bullish catalysts. They're still doing very well, and their numbers are going to get very interesting, guys. They're going to get better and better as time progresses. That makes me very bullish, guys. 240,000 vehicles a year. Now, remember something. NIO is not a 10-year-old company. They were founded in less than a decade ago, right? This is a baby of a company that's about to do 240,000 vehicles a year. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Now, you look at their other cars, right? The ET5 came out. They're just killing it. They're absolutely killing it. And who knows, guys, in the upcoming years, guys, we may even see them do 300,000 cars a year, then 400, then a million. I mean, they're catching up to other EV sectors out there. They're just killing it. They're absolutely killing it. And this is the reason why it's so important. I want you guys to think about something. Okay, don't worry about the price right now. Just think about something. What's going to happen next year? It seems like EV cars are going to become bigger and bigger and bigger, guys. If you look outside, at least where I'm at, we're seeing EVs more and more and more, expansion throughout the days. And my point is, in China, the same thing is happening. And if you are invested in NIO, you are early to this play. Now, let me show you something else that's very interesting. Look at the Tesla share price, okay? Look at the max chart. If I let me change this up for you guys. Actually, let me get rid of all these indicators, okay? I'm about to show you guys something crazy. And let's look at the weekly candles, right? If we go all the way back to years and years and years ago, okay, back when this thing barely went IPO, look at how Tesla was trading for years. It was trading sideways for years since it went IPO. Do you guys see what the Tesla chart used to look like? It was just bouncing between the $7 level of resistance between $7 and $8, and then its support was around $4. Okay, Tesla was just bouncing back and forth for years. This is not a couple of days, guys. Right here, this where my cursor is. This is 2011. This is 2012. Sorry, this is 2013. It was just trading sideways for over 3 years. Okay, and this is not when it was founded. This is years after it was founded when it went IPO, right? My point is, this thing traded sideways for so long, and there were people that thought Tesla was a dead company, it would never succeed. And then over time, they overcame the struggles. Now, they started trading sideways again for another couple of years before they really, really started killing it, because it took them a very long time to really get there. Now, the thing that puts Tesla at an advantage compared to other EVs is the fact that they had their patents first, and then they started, releasing them publicly, and that in turn did benefit a lot of companies. But for NIO, guys, for NIO, it's doing very well considering how young it is, and considering the fact that it's catching up to where Tesla was just a couple of years ago. It's a very, very bullish news. Now, when you account for the fact that they're integrating the autonomous technology, the fact that they have NIO Life, the fact that they have real estate, the fact that they have cafes, I mean, they're just crushing it. Their customer service is getting better, and I just see this company really, really killing it, guys. Their fundamentals are great. The big thing is, remember, China is the largest EV sector in the world. I'm going to repeat this a million times. And the thing is, a lot of people in China don't live in houses; they live in apartments. So their battery swapping technology is going to be very, very useful. It's also going to be very useful in Norway and Denmark too. So NIO is expanding across the world. Okay, they're getting better fundamentals. They're going to be producing 240,000 cars a year very, very soon. It's coming, guys. They're expanding. They're getting bigger. And imagine you're investing in it right now. You're investing in the very beginning. Now, I'm not saying go all in them, right? Every asset has risk. But the thing about it is, you just imagine, okay, look at Tesla. Imagine you had invested in Tesla back here, back when this thing was in the 20s or the $4 range, when it was trading sideways, when it looked like a baby. Can you imagine that? And we may have the opportunity right now to find a company that's very similar, that's known as NIO. Now, I know that people say things about it being a Chinese stock. Yeah, I get that. Okay, I totally get that. But at the end of the day, guys, what matters most to me are the fundamentals. And I'm not going all in on it, but it still has great fundamentals, and it still has that same growth potential because it's killing it. It's absolutely killing it. I think NIO, their investors, China, they want the best for this company, and they know that they're going to do whatever they can to be honest, and they are very honest, guys. They have their own auditors. They have auditors from the outside realms that are still looking into their company, and they're doing everything right. So don't lose faith in them, okay? It's just a matter of your mental fortitude. It's a matter of patience, because patience is a virtue, and it's a matter of how long you're willing to not quit. So I encourage you all to remain calm, cool, and collected, and never ever give up, because over time, guys, over time, I see this company going to the moon. I thank you for listening. Please have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. NIO to the moon, and peace out.